This goes out to people with skills of carpentry. I would say carpenters. I'm going to narrow it down to female carpenters. I know that carpentry is a male-dominated career, and it is very rare for you to see women dive into such a workspace. But I assure you, a woman carpenter is as good as a male carpenter if she wants to be. It's important for us to know that in carpentry, there are endless possibilities, and the satisfaction is literally timeless. You get to live your dream. You get to build something that you have as an imagination, and you bring it to reality. And it's equally a very respectful job. A lot of people see it as something so minimal, or something that people will look at you and say, she's just a carpenter, like, what is it? But the worth of building something with your hands, using your brain to know dimensions. And most women that are really into carpentry in Nigeria per se, I would say, did not even go through school to learn carpentry, because I don't think there's a particular school that teaches carpentry as a profession. Maybe there are, but I haven't really come across any. I'm here to encourage women to dive into male-dominated jobs. There is absolutely nothing you cannot do as a woman. Take me, for instance. I do so many things. They call me a multi-purpose person. I love carpentry. It is my number one passion. And every single time I go to the site, I go through the things that we've created with a team. I know that at this point, I would not tell you that I am the one doing all the craft, but learning it, understanding the skill, knowing how many boards can make a table, knowing the kind of fabrics to use to give you the harmony in the space that you are. There's so many other things. And being a carpenter entails you learning interior design as well. It entails you learning your environment and what the people around you genuinely like, and the kind of furniture that fits in to every type of style and every trend that comes. You must be on top of it. So I'm advising women to look into carpentry, because it does bring money. It does give you the respect that you desire, and it's equally very fulfilling to know that you can create something and it brings out the beauty in a home. It is important for you as a carpenter or someone who loves wood to know that quality is never by accident. It is always intentional. You have to put an intentional effort to look at the edges, look at the craft, look at the design, understand the client, listen. Don't give the client what you think he wants. Give him what he tells you he wants. So in order for you to be a good carpenter, I always advise for people to learn communication skills with a customer, to equally learn to differentiate your own wants when it comes to a settee of a chair or a set of beds. Your responsibility as a professional carpenter is for you to tell the client what is right. You can tell him, sir, with this color and this color, it won't come out the way you want it. This is where the beauty of 3D comes in. You have to learn the technology part of interior design, and equally the carpentry, to be able to design the frames for a customer to see before you start whatever it is you're doing, so that you're on the same line with the customer. When I was growing and I started being a carpenter, there's so many times that I got it wrong, because when I walk into a space, I know what I want in that space. But there's a difference between what I want and what the client wants. And then along the line, I learned a skill of convincing the customer to see it from my angle as a professional, to tell him that if you merge red, purple, and green, it might not give you the colors that you want. So Woodwork is far more than being just a carpenter, but rather you are an architect of an entire space. You are the creator of harmony in an entire space, and equally, you're someone whom gives people a sense of belonging in their space. So learn it, understand it, and love it. There's nothing, I assure you, as a carpenter, better than a good carpenter. Thank you.